This is DeadMan323 bringing you another video review, and this time I have Transformers Prime Rumble. As you can see, he's this hatchback sports car, and in my opinion it's not a bad looking one. Now, right here in the front you can see that he has the Decepticon logo here, and he has one in the back. Now my only complaint would be that the back tail lights aren't painted in, or the rear window is just blue. But those are just minor little complaints about it, in car mode at least. Now for comparison, Decepticon, and as you can see, for a little tuner car, he's a little bit on the big side, but it all works out at the end once you get this guy into robot mode. Now he did come with the POW drivers that hook up here, but I prefer not to display it in car mode. I just hate how these weapons just they just look bad with the figure in car mode. But now to transform this guy, first you want to pull the back wheels straight out. This whole panel should just pop out like so. Same thing on the other side. Just slide out. Next, you just want to raise this whole piece right here. Just raise this up like so. Now for the legs, what you're going to do is from the hood, just fold this whole piece up like so. You want to split them apart. Now you're going to turn them around, and the front, I guess the front bumper and headlight part here, you're just going to fold that in. Same thing on the other side, just fold this in. That'll give you your legs. So now you're going to fold the legs out, fold the other leg out. Now this, you're just going to bring them down. Same thing on the other side, just bring it down. And there you have his legs. Now for the upper body, what you want to do is you want to split his chest piece open. That will reveal the head. So what you do is you just bring it forward like so. His head popped up here by the spring. Where you see that. And then while this piece is forward like that, you want to bring these around. The next one around. And on the inside here, you see a little tab inside there, which will tab into this little piece right here. So you're going to bring that in. Same thing on the other side, a little tab in there. This upper part out of the way here. And now for his arms, you want to split them open like so, and then you just want to collapse the chest piece back in. You want to rotate his arms down. Now these are just going to open up and just like so. Same thing on the other side. Fix his head here. You're going to rotate his arms out, and there you have Rumble in robot mode. Now for size comparison, here I'll have him next to Soundwave. Now as you can see, he's fairly short, but in car mode he's pretty big. But having these two guys together, it looks good to me. Now let's take a better look at Rumble here. Now at first, after seeing, I thought that these were really gonna bug me, but for some odd reason they don't look that bad. I mean, it's just a big chunk of the car piece here, but it doesn't look that bad. I guess it kind of takes away from him having like back cable, because he doesn't have anything in the back, which is really awesome, instead of having these just hanging back here, making it look all bulky and ugly from the back. So I'm glad they put them here. just making him look a little bit, I guess, buffer or bigger in a way, even though he's a short little guy. Let's take a close look at his face here, because this is what I found interesting. Here, let's focus there. Now, this is Rumble's face, which has very cool light piping, by the way. But here on the instructions, I don't know how well you see that, but the face is completely different. So it seems like we might be getting a frenzy. Also, the colors on the vehicle are completely different. So that just struck me as a bit of odd. Now, they did include his power drivers here. So as you can see, it just has a handle, so it will just hold this like it feels to hold a gun. Same thing on the other side. And there you have Rumble with his power driver. So overall, my thought on this figure is it's a must buy. It has a very cool transformation process. It's simple, but at the same time fun, which is pretty hard to say compared to the other RID figures. So I do recommend you pick up this guy. He's fairly new, so you might have some trouble finding him now, just like any other figure nowadays. But if you do spot him, don't even think about it twice. This is one that you absolutely have to have in your collection. Now, as far for upcoming reviews, I'm planning on doing a review on Dreadwing whenever I find them. Also Cup whenever I find them. But in the meantime, I'll try to keep a steady schedule. Like a weekly video review. Even if I have to review some of my classic toys or whatever I have at hand. But any suggestions, let me know. I'm on most of the popular sites. I'm on Google+, I'm on Twitter. But until next time, this is DeadMan323. Thanks for watching.